Well, hi, teacher. It is a pleasure for me to say here. In this opportunity, I will talk a little bit about of the social problems that we have in some towns and cities in El Salvador. Well, I would like to start manifesting the problem that of tourism nature, the problem that Ataco is currently suffering, the violence. Well, to get into context, I would like to talk a little bit about what this beautiful town used to be. Well, Ataco really had always been a center of attraction for many of the foreigners who wanted to do tourism in our country. And it was not for less since the place was very beautiful, starting with the climate, the food, and the family atmosphere that was perceived in the place. You could take long walks and go through the souvenir shops and go through the different restaurants installed on the site. But but in recent months, the town has been suffering many losses in all areas because there have been cases of kidnappings and murders, and the profits from tourism have suffered too many losses. Well, therefore, I consider that possible solutions could be presented to the problem that will be effective in the short term. Well, number one, I consider it urgent to improve police action, not the institution, only the police action. Modernize the surveillance system of the place. And number three, hardening of penalties from criminal acts. From my perception, I am almost certain that the measure could be of a great benefit in the short term so that the tourism of the place recovers. Well, now I have managed to identify a problem that affects two areas, political and environmental, and that is the blockade of the garbage that is taking in the country's capital, San Salvador. The capital, at least in the last administration, has been characterized by being clean, or at least the garbage collection work has been up to par with the garbage truck passing every day. Actually, the origin of the problem is totally political, since four majors are soon to be held, and the media report that part of the opposition is carrying out blockades and threats, stopping the circulation of garbage trucks with the intention of damaging damaging the image of the city. As long as the electoral campaign time is maintained, there will be continue that dispute of accusations between the representatives of the political parties. On the other hand, the damage goes beyond staying in the political sphere, and it is at the same time health crisis is being created by accumulated garbage, in addition to air, land, and water pollution, and the degradation of the environment in general. The accumulation of garbage is causing serious effects on public health, mainly infectious diseases. Well, it is a problem that uh, must be solved as soon as possible, and since two areas are affected, and it is necessary to address them immediately. Well, faced with the political debate, it is essential to reach a consensus quickly, since not of the representative of the political parties is being benefit. Reaching an agreement will be vital in order to put end to the blockades and to be able to avoid carrying out the hate electoral campaign. On the another hand, the garbage collection team has was already having deficiencies, and modernizing and buying necessary and good quality equipment when the capital will be important in order to solve the problem. Well, another problem that I have managed to identify is it seems important to mention are the low economic levels that are being experienced in rural areas of San Miguel. Well, this occurs mainly because the unemployment rate is high in the area, and that is due to the little opportunity and excess demand that the area is experiencing, which is causing many more social problems such as family disintegration. Um, well, I think the search of companies interested in investing in the surrounding areas is vital. So it must be objective number one if you want to reduce the low economic levels and employment that is offered in the place. Uh, well, I think the promotion of construction and infrastructure works will be key, and public policy must be directed of these sectors, which from experience have served as generators of employment. Thank you very much.